right, Kevin, thanks. It's time for Positive Parenting, and joining us today is Tom Linehan from the UNH Cooperative Extension. Welcome, Tom.
Thank you.
First of all, kids are just getting back to school now, so we're talking about developing that connection and that communication strategy with your child's school. Why is that so important?
Well, there's a couple of reasons that's important. The big reason is parents are their child's first teacher. And because of that, they really have a lot of influence with their kids, including the influence, what are you going to think of school? What is school important to us as a family? And they are the bridge between sort of the family's culture and the school's culture. So all that's expected at home and all that's expected at school, and where those things overlap, the parent has a big role in setting the tone for that and helping kids navigate those two cultures.
Mm-hmm. What are some great tips that you have for us?
Well, the first is as you say, take advantage of the fall, this new to school opportunity to make a connection early on before there's problems and issues. So take advantage of, often schools have a back-to-school day and an open house. Take advantage of those. Find a way that's comfortable to connect with your child's classroom and teacher. You might volunteer. You might have an informal chat early on. So those kinds of things.
What are some communication strategies with the school?
Well, there are several that are possible. One is, first, don't wait until there's an issue. Try to open a relationship early. And so there's lots of ways to do that. A quick phone call, email. A lot of schools are relying on email these days. A quick visit. But realizing that school personnel often don't have a lot of time with unscheduled communication. Notes back and forth. A lot of families still find that old-fashioned but really effective. So those are some of the basic things you can try.
What kinds of things should parents communicate with their school?
That's a great question. Usually, one thing that comes up often is homework, but there are other things too. How is your kiddo doing making the adjustment from home to school? How are things going in terms of getting along with other kids, understanding expectations? What is the homework policy and what are the expectations around homework? It varies from grade to grade and age to age and school to school.
If things are not going well, if your child has a problem at school and the parent feels the teacher, their school administrators aren't handling it adequately, if the communication is difficult, what should they do?
That's a great question. I think the foremost thing to do is to be really clear. What do you need to communicate to the school? What's your goal in contacting the school and connecting to the school? And how will you know if your interaction with the school goes well? Because you really have to be clear about that and what are you trying to convey. And from there, you can develop strategies.
All right, some great advice. Tom Linehan from the UNH Cooperative Extension, Positive Parenting, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.